We're at 5 minutes to midnight. I'm tired. Just got done with work a couple hours ago. Played with me some FortNite. Found out that I'm bad at it. No skin noob, that's what I am. But this is your beer review number 23. Watch out, Jim Carrey. Good evening, beautiful people. Now, again, we go back to Saugatuck Brewing Company to look at their uncommonly tweaked amber ale brewed with coffee. So, here's what we got. This appeal for this one's pretty low because, honestly, it does not have any striking colors out to me. It doesn't get my attention, so I'm going to easily go off with a 5 out of 10 for this brew. As always, on the bottle, we have our government warning right here. This is an Independent Craft Certified Brewers Association. Our alcohol is 5.5 ABV, 23 IBUs. You can visit their website at sbrewing.com. Over here on the other side, it has that same information, the SBUs, the IBUs, and the size of the bottle. This is a 350 milliliter bottle, or 12 ounces, as already stated. It's from the Uncommon Coffee Roasters. This is where they got their actual coffee. So let's pop this open. And remember, this is appeal of a 5 out of 10. It doesn't mean that the flavor won't bring it up. It won't allow me to put it back to where it needs to be. So here we go. I'm going to see if I can get it. Try to get a vigorous head, and it doesn't really work out too well for me. So at 5.5 ABV, this should not kick you on your butt, but unless you're a tiny little person, but that's okay. Nothing real too special. I honestly do not smell coffee in there too strongly. I do not smell anything that actually stands out. Doesn't mean that the actual flavor won't be boosted. So Saugatuck, I'm hoping that this beer actually can come up for me. It's uncommonly tweaked. Kick off spring with this beautiful amber ale brewed with organic Peruvian El Cultivo coffee beans from our friends at Uncommon Coffee Roasters. This Uncommon Coffee Roasters is located in Saugatuck, Michigan. It's a smooth coffee flavor and kick bring out the rich malt characteristics of the amber base. Like I've stated already, ABV 5.5, IBUs 23. It's available in the springtime. You can get it in draft. You can get it in what looks like to be, I can't even see, it doesn't even label that type of bottle, but also a 6-pack. You can find this beer at your local grocery stores. You can go to their website and they can use your beer locator to find it as well if it's not near your area. So let us have a taste. Oddly enough, you can't smell it, but the coffee taste is there. Oh, man. It does enhance it a little bit. I'm not going to say it enhances the best, but it does enhance it. I find that when you put a coffee into a beer, it's probably good to pair it well with chocolate as well. Kind of use that as a crutch, but this is decent. Will this tweak me up? I hope not, because that's a really, really bad thing to do while you're enjoying a glass of beer. But it's there. That flavor itself is just phenomenal. So, flavor itself, I'm going to give it a nice 8 out of 10. We have a 5 out of 10 for our overall appeal, 8 out of 10 for overall flavor. We're going to round that score up to a 6.5 out of 10. Saugatuck, I'm sorry, it just, the flavor's there, but the appeal is not. If you're a coffee lover, maybe this will appeal to you. Maybe this bottle right here will jump out at you. But honestly, there's no bright colors. And if you're not familiar with the beer, you may never try it. So, yeah, 6.5 out of 10. So I thank you for watching. The next videos that we have are some FortNite videos that I have for you. So just stay tuned. So here's some of the FortNite clips that I have. As I'm searching around the map right here, I'm looking for any type of enemy players. I know that there's one down there where I just was looking, but I am taking a risk and assuming that nobody will come up behind me on this hill right here. So right there you can see one of the actual players. He's going. I, however, hesitate because normally in this game, if you're playing a squad or a match or a 50 by 50, there's another teammate always near them. So if they're winning, as you can see, we're losing 15 to 27 at the moment. There is that second player that comes up behind. So I grab the actual barrel rifle, the little Tommy gun is what we know as, and I go up and I take out the first guy on the right, and then I try to take out the second guy on the left. So I get a little bit greedy, so I go down and I finish him off, and I eliminate him. So I look around, and he built up his wall. You can see him off to the left there, and he goes on the right. I use my most highest rare weapon that I have, and I take him down. A little bit of misaiming right there, but I do get him down, and then, as you know, there's other players that are sniping me down. You know how this ends, because if you look at the map, my closest teammates are not close enough to even revive me, so I am going to die. It's pretty simple. Thank you for watching this video, okay? Thank you for watching this clip. There's people out there today that are making millions of dollars playing these games, and hey, I'm not that good at these games. Like I said, I'm a no-skin noob. And then you see me disappear and be eliminated by Jorge1326. So here's a short little suicide clip. Our team was doing pretty well at the moment. We're at 25 to 14. I use a rift to actually parachute down and glide around to see where and how my team's doing. So I look around and I see that most of them are off to the left. I look back to the right and I hope maybe I can fly into the enemy territory without noticing. Right there, Porter Fort opened up, and as I fly into it, we see that you can look really closely that one of the members of this Porter Fort is wearing one of those bush costumes, one of those little bush accessories, so he's hiding around in a bush up there. I pull out my shotgun, I try to shoot him, but another guy sees me. I do knock down the guy that I'm shooting at, but they knocked me down, so we know how this ends. The suicide mission didn't work well because they probably looked at it and said, hey, we're going to kill him. We're going to have a subscribe button up here. We're going to have the most recent video by YouTube up here. Down here, we're going to do after the review. That's where the episodes will go. And down here will be our most recent beer review upload. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Good night.